Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel SciTech. In today's video, to do the CPU throttling test comparison between the Oneplus 8T versus the Oneplus Nord 2 device. So let's see how well the CPU throttling will be handled with the Snapdragon 865 processor versus Dimensity 1200 chipset. And this is a review which I'm trying to do after the recent software updates, which is the August security patch. Both phones did receive the August security patch. And during this process, I'll try to use the high performance mode in the Oneplus Nord 2 device. The reason is because by default, the performance is limited in this phone. Yes, it's completely limited. If you want to experience the high performance, always you need to enable this option. Only then the performance will be exactly kind of really faster. Yes, I did do the lot of Antutu benchmark test, Geek benchmark test, UFS storage, lot of speed test. After that, I came to know that high performance matters a lot in the Oneplus Nord 2. Remember always, if you're experiencing any kind of lag, try to use the high performance mode. So now let me try to clear everything from the background. Everything is completely clean and there is no high performance required in the Oneplus 8T because by default the performance is enabled with a full throttle in this phone. So you should not be worried about that. Let me try to open the CPU throttling application. So let me try to disable the game space because I don't want to add the CPU throttling in the game. And let me try to open the options, and as you can see both phones I did select the same options 115. As you can see it's exactly both are completely same. And brightness is also completely same between both phones. Brightness is also same. Let's start the test without wasting any time. 1, 2, 3. So both phones started the test and let's check the temperatures. It's of 32 degrees and 31 degrees. Slightly 1 degree high in the Oneplus 8T, no problem. But let's see which phone will be having what kind of percentage in terms of the performance scores. That's what I'm going to exactly compare at this moment. So Snapdragon 865 versus the Dimensity 1200 chipset. So this is going to be really very interesting, friends. I can definitely see the potential of this OnePlus Nord 2. As you can see exactly, scores 3,60,000, the highest score went. Wow. As you can see 3,55,000 as well. So 3,35,000. If you don't use high performance mode in this phone, it's completely gone. You won't get this kind of performance in this device. Trust me. Wow. This is my first time seeing this kind of high scores in the OnePlus Nord 2. Before I did not get this much, but let's see how well the throttling will be there. So will that performance will be remain consistent or not? That's what I'm going to exactly check in this video. So again, I'll be back after a couple of minutes. So right now, as you can see, friends, after some time, it's kind of close to 6 minutes of time. Let's check the temperatures. How much it is? The temperatures 38.2 degrees in the Snapdragon 865 processor, 36.2. 38.2, as you can see, Snapdragon 865. Let's check in the Dimensity 1200. What is happening in this phone? 41.2 degrees. As you can see, 40.4 degrees. That's 3 degrees higher than the OnePlus 8T device. 41 temperature and 38 temperature. So 3 degrees highest in the OnePlus Nord 2 at this moment. And regarding the performance consistency, you can see how consistent in the Snapdragon processor it is in terms of the graph. As you can see, you cannot see huge decrease and increase. There is not such kind of curve is happening in this phone. In the OnePlus 8T, in the Snapdragon 865 mainly, and is a Dimensity 1200 chipset. We did see already it got decreased to 80% as well. It went down to 80 and it started to remain around 90 as well. But the temperatures are really higher in the OnePlus Nord 2. So if you want the performance, you need to enable the high performance mode. If you enable the high performance mode, you'll get the high temperatures and battery will be draining faster. So this is the kind of thing you need to deal with the OnePlus Nord 2. But in the OnePlus 8T, you don't need to deal with the high temperatures, nothing at all. No, by default, its performance is consistently stable. That's the one thing which I can definitely say that in my experience of using Snapdragon 865 processors. I did use a couple of other Snapdragon 865. Not only this phone, I did use the Poco F2 Pro previously, I think past, and even I do have the iQOO 3 with the Snapdragon 865. So in my experience, I did feel slightly good with the Snapdragon processors, but let's see what is going to happen after some time. As you can clearly see, friends, what is happening at this moment regarding the stability of the performance. So OnePlus 8T versus the OnePlus Nord 2, you can see after 13 minutes of time, close to how stable the performance is in the Snapdragon 865. 39 degrees and here 41.8 degrees. Oh my, 41.8. It's kind of close to 42 degrees as well, somewhere around here. So 41.8 is the highest, and the backside 37.8. Even the OnePlus 8T also started to increase slightly because the performance is remaining the consistent. So that's the reason maybe the temperature is also increasing little by little, gradually. But in the OnePlus Nord 2, You can see the performance is less, but still the temperature is really high in this phone. As you can see clearly what is happening at this moment, 41.8 degrees when you compare with this 39 degrees. So 3 degrees is higher, 3 and 2 degrees, 2.5 somewhere around that. So 42 degrees close to, and here is a 39 degrees kind of close. And you can see the performance scores, what is happening at this moment. 3,27,000 versus 3,14,000 and 17,000, 18,000. Not bad. So OnePlus 8 is maintaining really good throttle. Perfect. As you can see this exactly how good it is. It's kind of close to 100%. I think it may show even maybe no CPU throttling detected. I think that is what I'm guessing, because it's kind of really close to 100%. As you can see, absolutely. It's really good to see this kind of graphs happening in only in rare phones. You'll get this kind of high performance number plus this kind of stability. This kind of two combination will not happen that much. It's really rare to happen like this kind of combination. Right now it started to come down little by little. We can see started to come down. And few seconds more, let's see whether this will hold up or not. But till now we did not see any kind of below 3 lakhs, not at all. In terms of the performance wise, it was always able to maintain high level. And finally we got the results. No CPU throttling detected in the OnePlus 8 device successfully, and 80% CPU throttle in the OnePlus Nord device. I'll try to take the screenshot. I'll try to save in the gallery as well for the next time reference. As you can clearly see what is happening between both phones exactly. And the maximum performance 3,39,000, average is 3,32,000 average. Wow. And the minimum is 3,18,000. That's fantastic to see this kind of performance in the OnePlus 8T obviously. But the highest point in the OnePlus Nord 2 is 3,62,000. This is my all-time record, I would say, all-time. Yes, because not even in the iQOO 7, not even in the Snapdragon 888, I did not get this kind of, not even in the iQOO 7 I did not see like this 3,62,000. But 3,62,000 is my all-time highest score in the OnePlus Nord 2 device. That's definitely appreciated. And you can see the average also maintained really good, above 3 lakhs only. That's kind of sweet spot. And the minimum is slightly low, 2,71,000. That's another thing which I thought of just mentioning. So overall, I can definitely say friends, this is possible only if you use high performance mode. Trust me, if you don't use high performance mode, the complete score will be reversed. So yeah, thank you for watching, and see you in the next video. Friends, I'll stay tuned for more updates. Meanwhile, signing off. Bye.